And Simon is what he gets. Seen plenty of Simon in the online multiverse, I guess it is at this point. Plenty of phenomenal representatives of the character, and plenty of VODs to study for, that's for sure. You get a general the more a character is played, the more you have a general idea of how they should be played, and not just like feeling it out as you go.
Yeah, that was a great parry on the neutral air. Like parrying the last hit, and then getting a punish on it.
Yep, Belmont F tilt. It's really gonna be there. I really like the commitment to back air coming out from EO. Whether that's just a fundamental thing, or just he knows that Belmont Whips is a phenomenal tool. He's been playing around Cloud's range with his equally strong range.
Oh my goodness! The up B into the forward air.
Why are you DIing in? What happened? Still catches him, even with the safety cross slash as that was.
Oh, they're kind of popping off right now. Pretty sizable lead. Oh, that's such a risky place to double jump, because if that forward air had hit, Cloud probably would have just died from either not making it back or getting intercepted.
Speaking of no double jump, he missed once more. Just tragedy coming out from EO, and alright, he used his air dodge early, but Glenn working out. The transcendent properties of Blame Beam, alright.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I'm one of those crazy people that's like, yo, Blade Beam, not that bad. Up smash will never be considered bad, though. Coming through.
Yeah, honestly, you can't go wrong with that, especially on up B punish like that. Good damage, and even if it's not killing, you know, you got that damage. What? It looked like he like slid right past the axe in midair and then got limit.
Excuse me, I am now very, very curious. I'm gonna check right now if limit charge finishing has invulnerability frames.
What, something like Shulk Minato?
Yeah, similar.
Yeah, cause that looked like it looked way too close to just like miss him.
Yeah, that was definitely too close for comfort.
And we got CEO right now has Glenn in the corner, but Glenn full hops back to center. He'll look it back.
It does not.
Oh,
So
okay.
he just gave Cloud a pretty nice haircut, but didn't actually touch him. All right. Thank you, Ultimate Frame Data, for satisfying my curiosity once more. Yeah,
Okay.
he didn't even need to hit him. He just had the threat on deck of being there wherever EO wanted to recover. And if you're not familiar enough with the Belmont recovery routes, sometimes they can just they'll just explode.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely good to try to go out and hit your opponent, because even if you don't hit them, you might force them to back off enough just by you being there, and they just won't make it back. They'll back off too far.
For sure. It's a rough life for a Belmont, but they have what makes them a little bit better than just some of the other characters that have poor recoveries is that the Belmont recovery routes are more because of distance, or Belmont has a poor recovery because their up B has not a lot of distance. If he gets Wolf, who I think EO used to secondary at the very least. If I remember correctly, he was a main Bowser but secondaried Wolf. Or at the very least, he knows how to play Wolf because, well, everyone knows how to play Wolf. It's a little bit of deja vu. He's getting a little bit.
Yeah, this is a matchup that Glenn has experience with. He may not like it, but he does have experience in it. So you're gonna have to like be a bit more than getting Wolf on random. Oh, okay. Okay, Glenn, you need to chill.
I wonder who's trying to call out there. A Wolf Flash? I still think Flash might have beaten out finishing touches. What song is this? It's a Mega Man song, I know that. Is it Sparkman? This might be Sparkman.
I couldn't tell you. I haven't played enough Mega Man.
Oh, you're missing out on some killer tunes.
Yeah.
I know it's definitely Mega Man 3. I think. Wow, he's going deep.
Yeah, Glenn has no fear right now. Going deep for that edge guard.
Back throw coming out. Both these players reaching heavy red percent, but limit on deck and the missing of the neutral getup. Okay. I'm surprised that F tilt whiffed entirely, and just as surprised to watch Blade Beam come out so quickly. But it is Sparkman. Haha! I called it. Thank you, chat. Thank you, Blues Groove. It's a good song. Alright. So, Eel coming into this with so looking at the same problem he had in Game 2, where just finding stocks and losing the familiarity of kill options is such a crutch when playing exclusively random. Or such a detriment, rather.
Ooh, okay. Passing the dash attack, crossing up with that up smash.
Just a forward throw here, right? No. Oh, okay. Cheeky. Grab, release, jab. and this stage, too, is not doing EO any favors. The entire center area, because of the shorter platform heights, makes it just pickings for Cloud's massive sword.
Good stuff on the... Dude, that side B is good to catch people on platforms like that if they're shielding, because sometimes they'll expect a single hit move, and then they're gonna, oh, he can hit me once and I'll immediately drop shield and like try to run off or something. But that side B can catch that.
Alright, well, first stock acquired if you're EO, and there's, like we mentioned with the last set, there's plenty of ways for Wolf to just like grab stocks out of thin air. They all kind of rely on landing something like a sweet spot nair real close to the ground or a falling forward air. But it's going to be hard to keep Glenn just off of stage given how he's been moving this entire set.
Good back air. No, not back air, nair. Now that's going to take it for Glentendo. Moving on in winner's side of this bracket.
Yeah, once he lost that trade coming aggressively from ledge, the writing was on the wall. Cat to Wolf flag.